Corner azul.
In the blue corner,
Que vem de Quito,
he comes from Quito, Ecuador. He fights a Predador, New Level Academy. His coach is Alex Shadu. He's 25 years old, 1.75 meters tall, right-handed, 6 fights, 5 victories, 2 knockouts, 1 loss. Let's welcome Cesar Paredes.
No corner
and on the other side of the ring in the red corner, right from Curitiba, Brazil, he fights out of the Teixeira team, Ariel. His coach is Teixeira. He's 24 years old, 1.75 meters tall. He's right-handed, 17 fights, 14 victories, 1 loss, 8 by knockout, and 2 ties. Let's welcome Jordan Kranio. Before we get off the start of this fight, just a side note, folks, that Cesar Paredes was not able to make his weight. He was 300 grams over in the weigh-in. So according to the rules, the 2 fighters will start their semifinals. This fighter with this overweight category will fight with less, -1 point, and 50% of his winnings will be paid to the opponent. Let's see who starts off this super fight, this semifinal Challenger GP. Definitely started by Jordan Kranio. We watched Jordan Kranio lose in one of his last matches, and he has started out very, very strong. Very good combinations, very fast. These guys at 142 pounds, 64 kilograms are absolutely amazing. And the Ecuadorian, oh, and he's down already. Cesar Paredes has been knocked down. Let's see if he can continue. He was hit hard. He was hit by a lot of combinations. Absolutely shake. Oh, he is shaken to the core. And a good left and a good right. A high kick by Jordan Kranio. He is working on Cesar. He is working him into the ropes. He's pushing him back. He is hitting him at will. Cesar is trying to fight back. He's coming back. He's trying to regain his senses. And there he goes, a good left and a right by Jordan Kranio. Cesar staying in the corner, keeping his hands up, keeping his guard up, defending himself so far against that absolute incredible barrage of attack from Jordan Kranio with an absolute look of determination on his face. Jordan remembers his last fight, and he is here to make sure that this is his fight to be taken to Cesar. There he goes again with a low fake and then a right hand catching Cesar off guard. Leg kick by Cesar, catching Jordan, not very hard, but still catching him. Back into the middle of the ring now. And there goes a good body kick by Cesar. Oh, and there goes a good high kick by Jordan. Good counterattack by Cesar as he moves in close using his combination. He's got excellent boxing skills. Good knee by... Oh, and there goes a good combination and a knee by Jordan Kranio. Absolutely, he is going to be very, very, very dangerous coming in this round. If Cesar makes it to the second round, I don't know if he's going to make it. We've got 58 seconds left in this first round. Let's see if Cesar from Ecuador can make it through the flurry from Jordan Kranio. There goes a slow, sloppy kick, 2 kicks, slow, sloppy by 3 by Cesar. Absolutely unfazed Jordan was. There he goes again, moves in close, good left hand, good punching skills. He's absolutely determined, he's stoic, he's moving forward. Oh, and there he goes with a good combination one more time. Backing Cesar into the ropes, hitting him at will. Cesar is looking, I wouldn't say afraid, but he is looking worried. Another good right hand by Jordan, catching Cesar off guard, pushing him back and knocking him back into the ropes. And a good leg kick by Cesar, trying to get out of there, trying to get out of trouble, trying to keep his wits about him. Jordan moving around, dancing around, not too concerned, very, very confident. And Cesar makes it through the first round of this fight. Let's see if he comes back with a renewed vigor. Jordan Kranio definitely ahead after that first round and looking very confident. back for the second round of this heated fight. This is an absolutely great and dynamic and fast-moving fight, especially on the part of Jordan Kranio. This is a different fighter than we saw at the last fight, second last fight that we watched, or event of WGP Kickboxing. This guy is amazing. He's a really in great condition. He has Cesar. Paredes definitely worried. Oh, and there goes a right leg, almost a knee to the face of Cesar. Cesar coming back with some good low leg kicks. Definitely you can see a little bit of redness on Jordan's legs. Some of them have been hitting, definitely. Good right hand by Cesar. Jordan keeping his wits about him, staying strong, trying his combinations. Not quite as fantastical as he was in the last round. Cesar leaving himself open a little bit after some of those wild kicks, but there goes a good leg kick by Cesar. Jordan sort of feeling him out a little bit more this time, waiting for that big right hand. Let's see if he's setting himself up, if he's setting him up for Cesar to leave himself open so he can go for the knockout, and this time make him stay down. Good leg kick by both fighters, one attacking, counter-attacking the other. Good left jab by Jordan Kranio as he rocks Cesar's head back and forth. Good left leg kick by Cesar. He's got a good leg kick in short. Good right hand by Cesar, catching Jordan off guard. Not the same fighter we saw with Jordan as in the first round. Maybe he realizes he's so far ahead, he's taking it easy, trying to feel it out, saving his energy. Just waiting, biding his time, waiting for that opening for bam. See if he can end it with one shot. Good left hand by Jordan. Cesar looking a little bit worried, but he's still got those good leg kicks really in close. He's good at that. There goes a good knee by Jordan. Another front kick by Jordan. Good leg kick, low kick by Cesar. He needs to keep working on those low kicks. You can see Jordan's leg is getting red, that left leg. Got to keep working on that, Cesar. There goes a good fake and a right hand by Jordan Kranio as he did it just before, like he did in the last round, catching Cesar off guard. Cesar's really tired now and he's trying to do some high kicks, which are really inappropriate for this, at this level of the game. Good leg kick by Cesar. Jordan definitely way ahead on points, using this round, looks like, to try and catch his breath a little bit more, saving his energy. Probably, let's see if he unleashes a flurry in the third round. We've seen Cesar look better in the past. He looks a little bit unconditioned in this fight. Great fight, two warriors back to their corners. All right, we're back for the third round. Let's see if Jordan Kranio was really saving his energy for this last round for an explosion of technique, or if he is just so sure of himself that he's ahead that he's not even gonna bother, just taking it very cautiously. And let's see what Cesar is able to come back with. He definitely picked it up in that last round. There goes Jordan, a little bit faster, a little bit lighter on his feet, moving around, using that jab leg kick. There goes a good spinning hook kick, a little bit long. If he had stretched out his hips, he might have just been able to catch Cesar off guard. Cesar comes back, counters with a little bit of a right hand, another right hand. Jordan back into the ropes, not too worried, it seems. There he goes, faking again with his feet, does a shuffle and then throws a left hook or a right hand. Throwing his jab, Cesar looking a little bit tired now. Jordan looking really refreshed, not too concerned. Cesar throwing in those low leg kicks, still able to be effective. Jordan looks like he's just waiting for a combination to be unleashed. There he goes, using that jab. Slowed down his kicking this round. Just using his jab, trying to keep Cesar away from him. Cesar throwing some wild kicks now, leaving himself way open. Good jab combination, right hand by Jordan. Not the hardest punches, but absolutely effective, catching Cesar totally off guard. Jordan looking like the much better conditioned athlete for this fight. Much better condition than we saw him in his last fight. There goes a good knee by Jordan. Cesar still hanging in there. Great fight. We watched Cesar get knocked out some time ago. And this time he seems to be very tired, but he's hanging in there better. He's got to keep that guard up. Make sure that he doesn't get caught. Oh, and there goes another spinning hook kick by Jordan. Unable for full hip extension, unable to connect. There goes Jordan, just biding his time, it looks like. Cesar fighting with everything he has. Definitely trying to win this fight, using every last bit of energy he has to try. And there goes a good combination by Cesar. A left and a right, a little bit of a right uppercut. Not that effective, but still was able to get in there. There goes Jordan coming back, counterattacking with a strong right hand, a little bit off the mark. Cesar throwing some jabs in there now, using that low leg kick. Not very strong technique, not very effective. There he goes again, throwing a high kick after all that work. Completely tired, absolutely ineffective. There goes Cesar. I think he knows he wasn't able to pull that one off. It was a great fight. Cesar held in there, but that first round by Jordan Kranio was absolutely amazing. He pulled off some amazing technique. Wonderful, beautiful, fast, strong, and hard. Let's see what the official judge's decision is, but we'll have to go with Jordan, the Brazilian from Curitiba.
E para a premiação, o anúncio de que, por decisão unânime,
unanimous decision once again, the winner is Jordan.